Good morning, yogis. It's Jessica, and I'm here in my yoga room slash office. I used to have a separate office, but I had this thing called a baby, and so now the nursery the old office is now the nursery, and so now I have this little combo space here. But I'm not too long out of bed, as you can tell by the hair and no makeup. But I wanted to come in and just shoot a brief video and share with you the practice that we talked about in the workshop this weekend, if you were with me this past weekend, called alternate nostril breathing. And we didn't go over it in great detail, so I wanted you to have this as a resource if it's something that you're planning on adding to your morning practice. First things first, why practice alternate nostril breathing? What is the benefit and what is the point, and when would you want to do this practice? Well, very simply, there are different energetic channels in our body, and they're called nadis, N-A-D-I-S, nadis. And there are upwards of 72,000 nadis running energetic currents through your body, through the circuitry of your energetic body. But within these 72,000, there are three main ones that yogis really take an interest in. And what happens is when you breathe in through your left nostril, you activate a certain nadi that is the right hemisphere of your brain as you breathe in through the left, known as Ida nadi. And then when you breathe in through your right nostril, you activate that nadi, or that energetic pathway, known as Pingala. And what happens is everywhere these nadis cross, the center nadi, which is known as Sushumna, everywhere they cross forms an energetic center called a chakra. And that's probably a familiar word to you, and especially if you've had an energetic anatomy course with me, hopefully this is a little review. But so what happens is we practice the practice of nadi shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing, in order to balance both hemispheres of our brain. And this, in turn, as this happens, is the beginning of a meditative state. So this is a really nice pranayama practice to engage in or to do before your meditation practice. So without further ado, let's start with posture. We want to sit tall. You'll want to do this practice sitting. Crown of your head directly over the base of your spine so that your spine can be tall and extended. Shoulders relaxed, of course. And then the hand position. So you'll take your hand, bending index finger and middle finger into your palm, and you're left with this sort of gesture, sometimes known as a mudra. And then you'll just flip your palm toward your face, right? And so what you're left with is the thumb will block your right nostril, will block and unblock the right nostril, and then ring finger will block and unblock the left nostril. Right? So it's morning, and the teaching is that you want to start with, so my bangs cut, they're on my nerves. So you'll want to start with the right nostril since it's morning. So what we'll do is just place your hands at the tips of your nostrils, your little fingertips here, and you can feel just the very kind of subtle flow of air through your nostrils, not blocking anything yet, just inhaling. And exhale through both nostrils. We'll do this one time together. Then at the end of your exhale, press your ring finger into your left nostril, and you'll inhale through your right nostril. At the top of inhale, place thumb to the right nostril, and then you'll breathe out through the left nostril. Then inhale through the left nostril. Top of inhale, block the left nostril with your ring finger and breathe out through your right nostril. Good. So that's considered one round of alternate nostril breathing, nadi shodhana pranayama. And again, it's to help balance both hemispheres of your brain, so that you can approach your meditation practice with clarity and from a harmonious state. I hope this is helpful. This has been Jessica. Namaste.